So my friend brought this knife over and wants to make a sheath for it. I don't want to make a sheath for this knife, and I don't like the type of sheath where the blade just like slides in and there has to be like a little snap. But this won't fit in a sock type sheath like this because of all these lumps and bumps and stuff like that. And I already talked about those and why I don't like them. I hate these. These I'm not crazy about. I think it should be tapered this way, and also come in this way and here. This also has a little bit of a propeller twist here, so we're going to take that up. The cool thing is that while I'm doing this as a fast motion video, you'll see all the ways in which I hold my knife that are not just like this. And that's important, but this knife is shaped to lock your hand into this position, and that's like the minority of the way that I tend to use a knife when I'm using it for a wide variety of purposes. Ready?
You're gonna have death metal playing while you show this part?
Probably.
Okay.
Something really, really fast.
Okay. Take your time, remember that's my knife. Oh, you got skills, baby. Oh,
Need like a little blood packet. I'd be like, oh.
Bust out your ketchup.
Yeah. Beet juice. Maybe a little nick there. Glue that down. It should be fine now.
What about if I carve into it?
I don't know.
Then
I
it
could just
might
carve it out too as a little divot.
That's okay with me. I don't think it's gonna affect the function of the knife.
He just wasn't paying attention to the grain. He was in a hurry. Someone kept telling me not to hurry.
You're so excitable. That looks nice.
We can modify a little later.
It looks awesome. The only reason I might not want to do that ridging is just because the grain of the wood is so pretty.
Yeah, you don't need it.
I know, it feels really cool though. It feels like if my hands were sweaty, it'd be a good grip. Or bloody or whatever, you know.
Fighting bars. Done this, yeah. Scallop decoration.
Ooh.
Can you zoom in on that?
I can.
Almost done now. Okay.
Do you want me to stop it?
No. Or are we still rolling, right? Legs killing me. I'm not going to sand this down and polish all up because then it's just going to be slippery. This is already pretty smooth wood. It's less grippy than I'd actually like it to be, so it may get some texture carved into it at some point, but it's all right. But the point is just, you know, scraping like this to get out all the rasp marks and all the unevenness, and just leaving it at that is a pretty good, you know, texture to have, and it'll get its own kind of patina later on. I just have to do this. Now it's got all the attributes I like and a multi-use handle, and there's none of that crap to get in the way. No lumps and bumps. I can hold it like this. There's nothing in the way. I can get my hand back in here, and it's great. Ta-da!
Done?
Yeah. After checking this handle against the owner's hand size, we shortened it up a little bit, refined it, tapered it in both dimensions, and now this is a great functional handle. It fills your hand really well for a good grip when you need lots of power, but you can hold it any other way without anything getting in the way. It also now fits in a sock sheath. We made this nice sock sheath out of a bunch of different types of bark tanned leather layered up together. Sock sheaths with this type of handle are great setup for a carry knife because you can usually extract the knife. This is still a little bit tight, but it'll loosen up. You can extract the knife and put it away usually without even looking at it. Or even if not, there's at least no straps, buckles, snaps, or thongs or anything like that that you have to deal with because it just fits in here by friction and it ain't coming out until you need it. This is the goober schnibble. It's for good luck. You always have to put this on the tip of the knife in an extra hole that's not used for the stitching.